Alrighty, happy Friday, and welcome back. Doing some more Dome Keeper, keeping the dome in good shape, hopefully. And yeah, let's see. Okay, 4 more guild assignments left, and this one is Monster Masses. Planet is plagued by vast amounts of low-tier monsters. Okay. I think we'll keep the setup, but we'll switch our pet, as we always do. I have 1 badge to spend, but I can't afford any of these until I get 1 more, so. But wait, if there's only 4 guild assignments left, I must get more than 1 badge for each one, right? 10 more to unlock everything. Oh, maybe I get more from beating it on challenge mode. Okay, we'll worry about that later. Figure this out. Oh yeah, I want to forget my additional gadgets. So, lots of weaker enemies. I feel like Buzzsaw would be good, Autocannon would be good. Missile Launcher, probably not so much. It would be better if it was large enemies. Maybe Shockwave, if things get out of control. Yeah, Shockwave hasn't failed me so far. Try with that. Okay, which enemy are we crushing today? Better not be Stingray again. No, we're good. Okay, so the permanent wave counter thing, or not wave counter, but the radar is nice. I don't have to spend like 2 iron on that. Well, didn't mean to shoot it like that, but okay. There's already bedrock on the right, so I wonder if this veers left, or if it's just narrow, like that. Oh, what? Really? We'll go horizontal 1 more and then branch out near the top somewhere. I'll get back. Hopefully that comes in here. Yeah. Alright. Lots of little enemies. I think I really love this quadruple shell upgrade, so I might go for that again. And just by covering lots of area, should be able to wipe out lots of weaker enemies. This ups the radius though, and gives me a little bit of damage. Gives me a lot more damage, but direct hit I don't think is as good here. So we'll go for the spread. Are these gonna be good here? Probably not parasitic, but the regular battle grid one might be good. I don't think I'll get it yet though. shockwave damage probably gonna come in clutch, so I might grab that pretty early. But for now, I think I will grab some spheres. And, could get the extra drone. Don't have to worry too much about moving things. May as well get it now, because I'll forget later, probably. And do health right away. Okay. I didn't expect so many flying enemies. I was expecting like the little mite guys. I'm a little bit rusty in a couple days. Maybe this is higher now. Alright. The radius probably helped there. That was pretty bad. I'll try to do better. I'm gonna go like this. Interesting. Only 3 iron. Okay. A couple more on the way. Oh, come on. Nice. All in one. Okay, bedrock on the right. I'll keep going left a bit. Not even notice this. I'm using a new controller, so I'm just still kind of getting the hang of it. I just switched to the D-pad though, and I actually think it's way better than the Xbox controller D-pad. For this game, anyway. Good, I need to get back. Let me out. I was not paying attention. Just enjoying the D-pad. Oh, that's bad. Okay, let's get battle drones. It'll help a little bit. I think I want some move speed because yeah, I'm spending a lot of time traveling. And I'm definitely gonna try to take out the left side first. Especially the big guy. Ooh, a couple good things here. Upgrade. A little bit of everything. I love it. Let's reroll. I want a weapon or something. That's not really what I was looking for. Slowly produces water through condensation. I don't know that I care about that. I think I'm just gonna take the cobalt. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, bedrock there. We'll just toss this. Oh, that I worked out. I meant to do that, totally. Yeah, and I missed the other guy. Oh, I really need to upgrade my weapon. ASAP. Those multi-explosions. Okay. Desperate search for more iron. Slimes, that's what we need. One water over there I can spend on this. I hope my drones don't take it before I get to it. Actually, I'm gonna take this stuff. Can I carry all this? Ooh. Wow. Oh, I forgot I had my shockwave. I could have taken a lot less damage than I did. Oops. Oh, what's up, Nanya? How's it hanging left to right in the breeze? What's the saying? Short shriveled and a little to the left. Yeah, no, pretty good. How about you? Okay, Resurrection is really nice. Deafening Blast is really, really nice. Deadly Wave deals a vast amount of damage, which can even annihilate some stronger monsters. I don't really have stronger monsters to deal with so much. I'm on the, what's it called? The guild assignment where it's lots of smaller enemies, I guess. I think it's the third last one. Or fourth last one, actually. Fourth. I think I want one of these two. Stun could help a lot until I get the multiple explosions. Then I think it just won't matter. So they should die in one hit. Dome Resurrection might be the way to go. It depends how much they mean by lots of little enemies. Liar Liar reference. Oh, I've seen it, but I don't know it very well. You're cool, it's Friday. You can feel a sunburn from work. Damn, sunburn already. Well, I don't know where you're from, but for me, that sounds a little bit early to have a sunburn. Sorry to hear that. My week was alright. I guess the highlight was I went and test drove a car and I liked it, so probably gonna get that. And I don't know, I felt like I had to do a lot of walking this week. I had to go to like walk to the mechanic and get the license plates off my old car. I didn't have to walk, but it's close enough that I can, and I already spent enough on Ubers trying to get around. It's expensive to not have a car, even though it's expensive to have one. Like, it's been a while since I didn't have one, and I got used to it, I gotta say. But walking's good too, so. Massachusetts. Oh, okay. So I think we're in the same time zone, Eastern time zone. It's like 9:15 for me. What about you? How's your week? It sounds like you're working outside. Is it at least nice? I'm gonna do Dome Resurrection. This will, I think, pay off in the end, hopefully. As long as I have enough iron to upgrade my mortar to defend myself, then it's worth. This is the safer option early on, I feel. But it could become redundant, so I'll take a risk. Yeah, I'll take a risk, because I can see myself like fumbling with trying to aim the mortar at a key moment. Anya, did you get smoked out by Canada's wildfires? I think it was like 2 years ago. It was really bad. Were you in the path of that? I'm just thinking Massachusetts. I like roughly know where that is. So that's the direct hit damage. Faster rotation. So it looks like oh no, this is double shell. What am I saying? Yeah, double shell fires 2. But yeah, and it also gives me direct hit. Slightly slower reload, but I think it's worth. And bigger radius, absolutely. Okay. That should help quite a bit. I have the extra cobalt, so I might go for quick drones once I have the iron. Alright, let's do this. Oh, that one is gonna hit me. Okay, more iron. Pretty much all I need right now. There's water over there, but... Oh, my sides are not symmetrical. Toss that, take this stuff. And maybe I can give the drone something to do here. Hopefully. Yeah, you're in the path but not smoked out at all. Did notice a red haze for a week as you're used to being around controlled burn area. Oh, cool. You can tell when the sunlight is filtered through smoke. Yeah, it's definitely different. I could smell it a lot, and it was definitely hazy, but not nearly as hazy looking as some of the footage I saw from the US. It was kind of weird too. Like, 'cause I'm closer, you would think I'd see it, but I don't know. Or dust, pollen, humidity. Yeah, all of the above, mixing in with it. It's a cloud of, oh man. I don't know about you, but I got pretty bad allergies. Am I in Quebec or Southern Ontario? Southern Ontario. Got some family up in Quebec though. It's really nice over there. It's a very pretty province. We got a lot of nice nature. Let's upgrade the mortar some more if I can. Do I need to get this? Okay, I think I'm just gonna... Am I just gonna save, or should I get something to help mining? Maybe I'll at least grab the sphere damage. We'll see. We'll see if I really need anything else. Would have been cool if that hit. Oh well. Okay, come on. Don't hit me. 2 wasn't enough. Oh my god. I think I'll heal. Do 2 times. 9-hour drive. Yeah, sounds about right. Probably also a 9-hour drive to get to Quebec for me. Okay, we'll just save and mine. I feel like I probably should have thrown one of my spheres already. I wasted some time not doing that. Ooh. A little bit of something for the drones to pick up. Oh, very nice. one water right there. Oof, not gonna have much time. Okay, I'm just gonna, whoops, waste my spheres. Oh, they're pummeling me out here. Dang. Yeah, I know I don't have enough for the next upgrade I want. Left side's looking pretty scary. I wonder if I have... I wonder if I can be quick enough to shoot a mortar left and right with the double shot. Let's see. Maybe? Wow. Okay. New strategy unlocked. Oops. Who's hit? Took a lot of damage there. Tons of damage. I wonder what the thirsty organ is going to give me today. I should free this iron. Went to New Brunswick in 2001 with the army. Cool. Really long enough to get the foreign service ribbon. How long is that? And that's really cool. I've never actually been to New Brunswick, but I would love to go. It looks beautiful out there. Did you enjoy it? Seeing New Brunswick? Oh, this iron keeps going. Holy shit! Come on. Okay, I got 2 upgrades. I should have probably picked up. The situation up here. 20 for this. You all became experts in 4 building, not because of the weather, but the stupid biting flies. 4, or is that fort? Yeah, the freaking flies, man. They're bad pretty much everywhere. Especially somewhere like New Brunswick, I could imagine. 4 weeks and it was great. Love camping and hiking in the middle of nowhere. Me too. Me freaking too. And Canada has a lot of good places for that. And I'm sure the US does as well. I've looked into it a little bit. I've never been camping in the States, but there's quite a few places I would love to check out. Even challenge yourself to get lost sometimes. Oh, fire building. Okay, yeah, fire is essential for sure. You gotta smoke them out. That's awesome. I'm a bit of a nature lover myself. Love camping. I like going up to Algonquin in, I was going to say northern Ontario, but honestly it's not even that far north relative to Ontario, the size of it. My friends and I used to do portage trips go out like 3 lakes deep into Algonquin, and it was just beautiful out there at the time of our lives. And yeah, we saw a bear on one of the more recent trips a couple years ago, and we heard wolves howling. We were out in the canoes at night, and like one of us had music playing on our phones or whatever, like quietly, not like rudely. It was also the middle of nowhere, so you know. But and then as soon as the song ended, we heard that there had been wolves howling in the background, and we hadn't even noticed. And they were like pretty close to our campsite too, so we were like, holy shit, man. But I think they caught a deer. I think we heard them catching a deer or something pretty big. Did you see any moose out in New Brunswick? I feel like they're big for moose out there. I think I'll take the guy on the left first. I haven't used my shockwave once. I keep forgetting I have this. I'm just gonna use it now. Let's see what we got. Okay, decent round. Okay, we got 2 upgrades. Can I carry these? Carry these both pretty decently. I just want to spend my spheres and make sure I get these up there. Do I get greedy and grab iron? I think so, I think so, I think so. Let's see if this will be quick enough. The hell? What the hell? I still don't understand this mechanic very well. I think it's actually messed up because of the upgrades being in the bundle here. Oh, we're so close. Let's just get there. Let's do it. Oh, they're wailing on me. Oh my god. It's not well. Maybe it was worth it. Shoots down projectiles. I feel like melee is my problem here, mostly. I'm gonna reroll, and I'll be happy with taking the cobalt, because I gotta heal anyway. Lift, resource converter, drilling rig. Maybe drilling rig? Yeah, let's do that. It's been a while. I feel like moose and bear encounters are more likely in high traffic areas as they're attracted to scrap foraging and smells. The wildlife you heard were coyotes at night. Yeah, I think about it so much now when I'm like out in the bush about how like I've seen so many like videos and stuff. The internet's poisoned my mind. Videos about like bears and how people just walk up to them and film them and like give them food. Like they're so dumb. The fed bear is a dead bear. So I'm not worried about like a wild, truly wild bear as much as I am one that's met people that don't know any better or left food out. Like even people I know who know better have slipped up, and it's like, oh man, you can't leave food out, you can't leave dirty dishes and stuff out. Like they'll find it just asking for it, and then like I don't know how long it takes for a bear to figure out, oh that food's pretty good, I'm just gonna keep doing that. Like if it's even just one time, I feel bad for the bears, and I feel bad for everybody else who has to put up with people ruining it. And same with I was in Banff, Alberta a couple years ago, and I guess when they salt the roads, I guess all the moose and the sheep out there like to lick it up. So there were moose and sheep everywhere, and like we had to stop all the time, but to wait for them to get out of the way. But people were pulled over and like walking up to these full-grown moose and like taking pictures and stuff with them, and it's like they don't realize they could like knock your head off with a single kick. Like all it takes is just like one movement and somebody dies from a moose. So dumb. And they had like some calves around too, so it's like you didn't want to just leave them alone. Admire from afar. For the wolves, they always know where you are. Yeah, be cautious, but generally you don't need to worry about them. Yeah, I think they're really smart, and also, yeah, hyper aware, like their senses are through the roof. And same with like bears and stuff, but I feel like maybe wolves even more. It seems like bears are kind of easily startled, even though they have really strong senses. I was watching the show Alone. The show is called Alone, and the one season they're out, maybe more than one season, but they were out anyway in Northwest Territories, like way up north, northern Canada, like cold for a Canadian north. And the one guy had his shelter set up like on the beach, and the one morning he woke up and there was like a pack of wolves checking out his camp. Pretty wild stuff. They didn't end up attacking him or anything, but I'm pretty sure he had made a weapon, and he also, I believe, had a decent door on his shelter, so he knew what he was doing. Alright, speaking of wolves at the door, I got aliens knocking on my dome. I'll do drilling rig. Oh, I'm not sitting in the chair because my other upgrade is coming. Okay, that's what just happened. Oh, this is a tough choice. Love cascading. A deadly wave could save me like right now with a press of a button. Ugh. Okay, I think I have to do this. It's the smarter choice, although it's not quite as fun. It's still fun, but not as fun as cascading. It'll be fine. I'll live. Could get the health up, and then pop some heals. Or I could go for 2 resurrections, but no, I'm not going to burn all this health right now. That would be stupid. Okay. Oh, I still have to get this one. Let's do that first. Alright. Hold my horses here. It's not just the moose selfie that person's risk. Moose has negative encounter with the person is more likely to be defensive with the next person. Oh yeah, good point. Yeah, totally. You're creating a danger for others. Yeah, but nobody thinks about others, you know what I mean? Like they just want the selfie, they just care about themselves in that moment and nothing after that. I like nature too, but like when I went, my buddy and I stayed in the car, and like we brought our cameras with like decent lenses that could, you know what I mean? Like we got some cool pictures, and we didn't have to approach the wildlife or like upset them or anything like that. I'll pop another heal here and just keep saving the iron. Alright, shockwave right away. Yeah, wait, why am I drilling down when I have that drill for me? Doing it for me. This looks like it could be enough for that next weapon upgrade. Cutting it close. There's two that are not going to make it once. There we go. Yeah, got him. Grab this now. You've been in a field taking up grass for the chickens. There was a deer maybe 12 feet away, not bothered by anything. But any deer that showed the slightest aggression, you'd chase away. You had kids. You guys get aggressive deer around there? I've seen some videos of, yeah, deers in like people's backyards and like their gardens and stuff, or like front, just all over. But I think it's mostly in the States, and I've never seen deer act like that, like, be so brave to come up to people and like, you know what I mean? Get fed or whatever. I don't know what it is. I've seen people feed them in videos, so I guess that might be one reason why they come up, but they're really easily frightened around here, all the ones I've ever seen. I couldn't even try to sneak up on them. Although there was one time, there's a like, I guess a little forest, relatively really small forest, but like pretty decent. Anyway, not far from where I grew up, and I was out there one morning, like really early, just walking around, and I saw like 3 young bucks walking up a hill, and I was like, okay, this is cool, and they were like not that far ahead of me, and they didn't seem to notice me, didn't seem to care or whatever. But then when I got up to the top of the hill, they were like standing there all looking at me like they wanted to charge me. And I was like, I just like beelined the hell out of there and just kept my distance, and like, you know, made them not feel like I was a threat. Almost pissed myself with that. you had kids around. If you see a coyote during the day, you chase it off because you do not want it comfortable around people at all. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, they'll come back and come for your chickens or whatever they can find. Right. People have the Disney idea of wild animals, yeah. And that's what gets people hurt, even if it's a squirrel. Yeah, especially a squirrel. Those are, yeah, man, that's one of the animals that, like, there's a lot of them around here. And I think about it from time to time, like, if it wanted to bite me, it could. Like, I think I'd win eventually, but a squirrel could mess you up if it wanted to. They're so fast. They bite you like crazy. The aggressive deer you saw stomped its foot at you. You let it pass once, it's that much more likely to charge you the next time. Oh, okay, I see. Thinks it can get away with it, like it... You gotta show it who's boss, right? Yeah, I think the 3 bucks that I saw, I think at least one of them did a stomp. That was probably what clued me in to, like, definitely get out of there. I didn't even know that I guess maybe they were young enough, but I didn't even know that, like, bucks would hang out together like that. They weren't, like, huge, but I was also a kid, or like a teenager, I guess, so it wasn't huge either. Let's grab this. It's just shockwave. Way too many flying guys just showed up. Fuck you. Oh, he's gonna hit me. It's like a giant mosquito. That pokey tail. Actually, no, mosquitoes are their nose. What am I talking about? Oh, my controller got disconnected. That's why. Okay, we are back. You were the predator better to avoid, not one to chase off. Yeah, young bucks form bachelor groups to hang up on strong males. Oh, that's what they were doing. They were a little gang out in the forest. Those were the only bucks I ever saw out there, actually, when I think about it. I never saw, like, maybe like one other one, but I never saw any big ones, like, yeah, the full-grown males out there. I guess probably because there's just less of them. I don't know. I don't know that much about them. Right. I did in that same place I was talking about. Sometimes we would have bush parties out there, and the one time we saw the biggest coyote I've ever seen cross the road in front of us, and the one guy was like, he was convinced it was a wolf, but like all of us were like, there's no freaking way where we live that it would be wolves. and he like called the cops to report a wolf. And they're like, okay, well, let us know if you see it again. But in his defense, it was like, it was huge. It took a minute or two of like thinking about it to be like, nah, there's no way it could actually be a wolf. I also, like a month or two ago, I was walking down by the river and saw, at least in my province, my first bald eagle. I had no idea they were even in Ontario. I saw one in Alberta, and that was awesome too, but this one was like even closer up, and it was flying over the river, and there were like 2 beavers in the water at the same time. And this was right around the time when, excuse me, when some of the tensions between Canada and US were rising. And I just thought that was such a cool, symbolic thing to see, kind of like our 2 representative animals just chilling in nature. One of these do I want? Probably this first. Wait a second, how long till this? 30. Oh, that's so far away. Could be 1 round, it could be 3 rounds. I'm gonna hold on to it for now. If I take too much damage, then I'll grab that health upgrade and heal right after. Or during, if I have to. Big mature males are big and mature precisely because they were able to avoid people. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, the area I'm thinking, like I said, it's a smallish sized forest, but it does kind of back on to like, I guess if you go like along the highway, it backs onto like that same river, actually down like, or no, upstream from same river around here. And yeah, there's actually quite a bit of forest back there. It's just not as hikeable or easy to get to. So that's probably where they chill, the big boys. Could have been a coy wolf. Oh, true, it could have been, yeah. For cases they do hybridize. Yeah, it could be. If one, I mean, yeah. It could make its way down. Because, I mean, where I'm at, there's no bears around here. But a couple years ago, there was a bear sighting, apparently, at one of the, like, the drive-in campsites that I would go to sometimes. And I found that hard to believe, but apparently they saw it. So, it's not out of, I guess, it's not impossible that, a wolf and a coyote could have had this coy wolf baby and it made its way down around here. Pretty cool though. Bald eagles are everywhere. Where you are, there's about 9. You'll see at least once a month. Oh, that's awesome. That's so cool. Yeah, they're, I would say, super rare up here. I've only seen 2. We have some other cool birds though. We have ospreys around here. They're pretty neat. The babies are really cool. You can see them like sometimes. They like to make nests on top of telephone poles. Like big ass nests, and sometimes you can see the babies like kind of looking over looking over the edge. All right, let's That's a little... I think I want to take out the right side. Yeah, the worm guy hurts a lot. That was such bad timing, wasn't it? This guy's wailing on my left. The damage. I don't know that it's enough for me to want to do the health upgrade right away, though. Just pop a couple of those. Hope for the best. So hopefully I can find 15 more iron in one round. Yeah. Down. See if the drill found anything. Bedrock. Yay. But it's still going, so maybe there's some good stuff down there. I think I see something. Oh yeah. Got a little bit. That's not bad. That's not bad either. Whoa, look at all this. This is what I needed. It's definitely 15. Well, it should be. Hopefully it's 15 at least. Oh, and that looks like my artifact as well. Nice. Pop that. Okay, I might actually get what I wished for. I don't have time to haul it all though. Grab a little bit now. Taking damage already. Funny thing about till 2000, we didn't have any turkeys of all things since 1920s. They were reintroduced and now they're lovable derpy pests. That's awesome. Is there do they hang out in like little gangs too? Because I've seen some around here that do that sometimes, but they're also pretty rare. Haven't seen any in a while actually. Endgame switch, yeah, hell yeah. We got this in the bag. And soon I can get the quadruple shell. That will certainly help. Shockwave. Oh, I gotta deal with the close guys first. You guys are so tricky to hit with mortar. Oh, that was a lot of damage. I do have resurrection though, so yeah, let's hurry up and figure out how much iron we're gonna end this with. Oops. That'd be cool and open that up a little bit, but no. Okay, looks like this cord thing leads downward. Try digging that a little bit. Beautiful. Some heals, some water that I don't need, but I'll take it anyway. Drop that there for a sec. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, that's good for one round. I'm definitely taking damage. Lamp upgrade. Okay, it's all in the base. 39. So I can get my quadruple, and then I have 9 left. Is that... And I can get faster drones. Or I could upgrade my shockwave. I haven't even done that. That explains a lot. Definitely get that. Let's do the quadruple. What could possibly go wrong? And I have 5 left. I might just spend it on shockwave. Can't get that yet. Stun now or save for shockwave dam? Let's grab the stun. There's no guarantee I'm gonna find more iron. We'll produce the damage I'm about to take. Yeah, I like this. Beautiful. Oh man, quadruple is so nice. So nice. I'm gonna go back and probably still be late. Always in some number of grouping. One turkey's vulnerable. Yeah, true. So they're never too far away from another 1 or 5. When you use the assessor, make sure to keep the center line 2 blocks wide so you can send resources up easily. Blob lifetime will also ensure you don't have to babysit it as much. Yeah, my my resource management could use some work. I did get that blob upgrade before, but I kind of haven't. I've kind of neglected it since. I'm a terrible dome keeper. Didn't upgrade the anti-air gun. No, yeah, didn't do that either. I don't think I'll be able to either. Oh, I just need 1 for at least this. Okay, if I get 1 more iron, somehow, if my drones happen to have 1, I'll do that. This one was cool, the double barrel. That was really cool, really strong. Okay. Not sure what the Stingray is going to do, so I'm going to just start with the guy on the left. Okay, that was pretty good. The controller rumble, it lasted for so long. Okay, I got that one. Wait, did I get one over here? No, almost. I'm guessing it's over here, maybe? Yeah. You're gonna make me work for this. Oh man. Okay, so if the round starts, I will make sure I drop this off. Kind of seems like it's what's gonna happen. Yeah, I'm gonna put this right here. Actually, I think it would have stayed wherever I left it without falling. That's only that one pickup that does that. No iron. 3 more heals after that. That should be okay. I still have resurrection. And tons of stuff happening on the right. What? Oh. What? Okay, I thought I was sitting at the battle station, but I was not. Oops. think I'm ready. I don't really want to go looking for more resources at this point. I want to get that guild assignment complete. And, check the next one out. Okay, I'm full health. Great, I'm full health from that orb. And I have a resurrection, and I have 3 heals. Okay, hopefully that's good. This will start bombing. Did I get him? So. I feel like I maybe could have used that sooner. So strong. Love the quadruple. Take a peek at the mine. What do we have going on? Review resources. Oh, there was a mushroom right there. That's probably the highest up I've ever seen one. So it's only veered off to the left a bunch. Oh, and to the right there. Wow, it actually goes pretty far on both sides. And then tons of iron if I had chosen to wait a few more rounds, but that's all good. Doesn't matter if it's by an inch or a mile, winning's winning. Hell yeah. So 3 left. Oh, I don't like the name of this one. The planet contains far too little iron for a normal mining operation. That's not what I like to hear. What do I do with that? Let's see. Okay, that gave me 1 more badge. Yeah, the quitting early mining meme, exactly. It's like I always say, this game is that meme. It's always like that. Although I did clear the map entirely once. But that, I think it was on artifact mode. I think I just didn't know to activate the artifacts at the time. So I just mined the entire thing. I don't know how I survived that long either, but... So yeah, I'm worried that I'm not going to have enough badges for all these. Or how does that work? Maybe I can do them more than once and gain more. Or, oh yeah, or the challenge mode might give me more. Okay, we'll get through this. Well, maybe. Iron shortage. And I get 2 additional gadgets? Ooh, okay. Let me think about this for a minute. There's a shortage of iron. So mining things are probably not going to help me too much. But weapons will, since I won't be able to get as many upgrades. So I'll probably grab an autocannon. Autocannon and... can't get buzzsaw because I have autocannon? What's going on here? And I can't get shockwave either. Okay. But I could get spire or stun laser. No, I can't get stun laser. I can get spire though. Okay, that's fine. So that's pretty good cover. Just thinking if I want to go laser maybe, but laser's pretty weak if I can't upgrade it. At least artillery has 2 weapons going on. Yeah, I think I'll stick with artillery. 2 little iron is iron worms resource converter. Oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, okay. It's not no iron, it's just not enough. Good call, thank you for saying that. And this will force me to play a little bit differently than I normally do. Resource converter, yes. Okay. Yeah, this will be interesting. Look at that color scheme. Beautiful. I'm just easily impressed, I guess. Oh, that looks so awesome. Okay, well this is gonna be a good one. I can just tell by the colors already. My mole's already doing his sit-ups. Oh shit, I forgot my... No. I literally just picked up my iron worms and forgot to use them. By picked up, I mean selected. Okay, next time. I'm sure there'll be more where that came from, right? I see some more over here. I will reveal it, but not mine at myself. Afraid to actually throw any spears around this. Guess there's more. Base. Yeah. I mean, well, okay, no, 2 spheres is good. But like I said, I am a little bit afraid to use spheres too much, since I need those worms to get me more iron. I'll do just 2, but maybe, yeah, I won't focus so much on this. Especially since the iron is scarce. Maybe some like movement or something. Maybe some of that anti-air gun action as well. Hit? Oh, that guy's way too fast. Whoops. Oh no. Oh, that actually hit him. Okay, we got another worm ready? Yeah. Hey Dasher, what's up? Happy Friday, 'tis you. The one and only. Wait, did I just mine that iron? Or did that fall from somewhere else? Oh. I gotta remember the worms. Okay, let's go back. Get up. Wonder if that'll hit. Oh, just shy of hitting him. You can't hear me? Are you sure it's not your volume? Because Nanya's been hearing me for a little bit here. I can get closer though, yeah. No, sorry, I didn't mean to be rude like that. I didn't mean to come off as rude. Yeah, I'll get closer. Does this sound better now? Now with an upgraded resource converter, you can get a cheat where it's like 1 water to 4 iron, then 2 iron to 1 water. Oh, kind of an infinite resource glitch, but you must be diligent with it or you end up wasting time. I gotta be diligent, eh? let me check this out. That's the drone yard. That's the worms. Oh yeah, that's right. I can get more from the worms. So we'll probably grab that. But let me check this out too. We have 7 iron right now. 3 water. One cobalt to iron. You have 5 cobalt actually. It'll give me 30 iron if I use them all. Iron per water. What's the automated one? I remember that. Iron per water. Okay. I think I'm gonna start with the diligent worms. And hopefully that pays off. That should pay itself off in 2 iron, or 2 yeah, in 2 iron I'll find 2 and I will have gained 4. Well, I would have spent 2 though. So okay, 3 iron I think pays for itself. And then after that it's just bonus. Wait, what am I saying? Hold on. Additional resources. Okay, wait, no, sorry. I think I understand. I think it's only, no matter how many iron is in the patch that I find, like per block, per square that I find, it's gonna give me 1 more than whatever's in there. Okay, so it'll take 4. If that's the case, it'll take 4. irons to pay for itself. Am I gonna find 4 iron? I mean, probably eventually, yeah. I think I'll start with that. Because then even if I don't use this efficiently, I'll at least not be as bad off. I think the sooner I do this, the better, so I'll grab that. That would take 5. Or no. Yeah, I don't know if this one's worth it, but I think the first one will be. Okay. Okay. What the? By the way, new song names for Cryomancy. Want to know them? Yeah, sure. Let's hear it. What do you got? So, grab worm. Oh, no. Shit, I shot a sphere and I didn't mean to. Oh, they ruined it. Oh no, again. Yeah. I'm just gonna go back up. I'll feed water to that thing next time. Bring down a worm. Oh, I also want to do this, don't I? So they start spawning more. Oh, I can't buy that yet, so I don't have water for it. Okay. What the hell, where are you going? It's not the wrong way, but... I didn't mean to shoot both of them. Okay, what am I doing? Let's go this way. I think I'm just gonna be careful about trying to make sure my worms get all my iron. Let's get there. What? Come with me. Okay. Ooh, deafening blast. Can't teleport with my worms. I think I want deafening blast anyway. It's just fun. Still no water. Oh, I guess it could be converted. Wait a minute. Let me look at this again. One cobalt to 6 iron. Iron to cobalt. Yeah, I just need 3 water is my problem. Wait a sec. Okay, I'll check after the battle. Should look at the converter menu. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Oh, where's my worm? There he is. Oops, not what I wanted to do. Cavern. Eight iron. Not bad. Volatile. We don't want double shell. I just really like it, so I think I have to go with this. Which I also like. Weight of a frozen world. Hatred revived. Corrupting, rotting hatred. These sound like death metal song titles. Universal reset. Nice. I like that a lot. Last man standing. The tides of battle. Very cool. Robotic says hi. Hi, Robotic. You guys chilling? What do you think of the song names? Yeah, I think they sound like, a lot of them sound like death metal song titles. Which is cool with me, by the way. I'm not like joking. I'm not making a joke. Universal Reset though, that's really cool. I like that one the most. Are you gonna be making these tracks? You got any like themes planned out? Did I see something? I saw water. Okay, and there's iron right there. Nice. And over here. Okay, so that water will get me some resource converter upgrades. I'm just gonna wait for a worm, so I'll just look for good mining prospects, I guess. I do have my 3 water now. Let me look at this one more time. I think I definitely want that. That one plays when it's second to last phase of the final fight. Probably you're gonna start now. Yeah, do it. Do it up. I like the idea that you have, well, some ideas in mind before you go in to actually start composing. I think that's a cool approach to go in and, you know, with some deliberate intent of what you're gonna make, what it's gonna be like. Like and there's nothing wrong with just improvising and like jamming and stuff too. But yeah, having a plan, it's also a valid approach. Sometimes I like to start with finding an inspiration, finding like, okay, you want to make something, what do you want it to sound like what's inspiring you right now, what are you listening to? Excuse me. And like think about what they did in a song that you like, or like a soundtrack piece or whatever it may be. I don't have the health upgrade yet. Do want that. I really like the D-pad on this new controller I got. It's so I don't know how to say it, the 8-bit dough or 8-bit do. But anyways, that's what the company's name is. I've been calling it 8-bit dough, the ultimate 2C, and I got the wired version because I just always play wired. I don't want to worry about battery or latency or anything like that. But anyway, the D-pad is really nice. It's like kind of like Super Nintendo, I would say, but it's like a little bit softer, and it's extremely quiet, and it's nice and like gummy, I guess I would say. It's not clicky like it is, but it's like silently and soft clicky, not like the Xbox D-pad where it's like every time I press it. So yeah, I'm really happy with this controller, and it costs like half as much as an Xbox controller, so if you guys are looking for one, look at the 8-bit dough, guys. And it just looks good and feels good. I'm very happy with it. I was upset because I wanted to get a new Xbox controller back in January. In Canada, they had a thing where they suspended taxes on certain items, and like it was mostly like essentials, but it was also some entertainment stuff like physical media, like games, video games, like if you buy a disc at a store or whatever, and controllers. So I was like, oh awesome, like I had a feeling my Xbox controller was going to be going pretty soon, and sure enough it started to in the past couple weeks. But I wanted to grab one ahead of time with no tax on it, and they increased the price by how much the tax saving would have been. Like I had it planned out. I was like, yeah, I'll just wait for that thing that's gonna happen, the tax break, and go get it. And then they upped the price on me instead. So I was pretty pissed, and I refused to buy it like that. And I'm glad I didn't. Oops, get in the seat. Okay, so now water to 3 iron. I don't even have the resource thing, so I don't know how much I have, but I know I have like 5 cobalt, so I'm gonna do one of these cycles to start. I think I dropped a worm down here somewhere. Yeah, all the way down here. Okay, well we have stuff that's closer. Closer for the drones. Oh. I was gonna pop a sphere on that. Okay, well I guess maybe it's not realistic to try and get the worms to get every single piece of iron in here, but yeah, that one only yielded 2. Oh, maybe the drones took some. Okay, chill out, everybody chill out. All that stuff's gonna fall down the hole, isn't it? That sucks. Do I go anti-air gun? Is there anything in the air right now? Not at the moment. Let me just blast these guys. Whoops. Is that gonna hit? I can't believe it actually hit. Nice. Okay, they hurt. Iron per water. One water to iron. I don't know what it is, but I have such a hard time understanding what the result of this is going to be, because it's giving me like iron per water, which is like, okay, straightforward, 4 to 2. Like it's going to cost me, instead of 4 iron, it's going to cost me 2. But then it says 1 water to iron, 3 to 5. Like the fact that there's a number there is just really messing with me. I don't have enough for any of this right now anyway, without more water. Huh. Can I peek at this? Let's see. Whoa, nice. I do like that Wait, hold on. How many cobalt do I have now? 3. Yeah, I'll do it one more time, at least. I can find more cobalt, I'm sure. No shortage of cobalt, apparently. Okay. That iron being on the main path is pretty good. Just toss a worm down here. I'm gonna be late. You agree the way they worded it is confusing. Try doing it once on both settings and see what you extract. Make sure to write it down so you know what you did. Yeah. Let me look at this one more time. So this one makes sense. This did exactly what I expected. 1 cobalt to iron, and then the value of iron that you get is 6. That makes perfect sense. That's what I got. Let me see if I can apply that logic to this. I think the arrow maybe is messing me up. So I'm looking at the bottom one. 1 water to iron. Oh, okay. So I'm putting in 1 water to get some number of iron. Without the upgrade, that number would be 3 iron. But with the upgrade, it brings it to 5. Okay. So why... now that I understand that, I don't know why the top one doesn't say 1 iron to water. Oh, because it's iron per water. Okay. It reduces the cost from 4 iron to 2 iron to get 1 water. Okay, I think I maybe get it now. For real this time. Okay. Either way, I only have 1 water. I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna look at the converter after this, though. Currently processing. What is it? It looks like I can do this again, or will that interrupt it? It's showing me less options than before because it's busy. Okay, I'm afraid to do this because I feel like I should wait the 23 seconds. do that. Oh, I didn't have to throw the worm. That was just for fun. Okay, wait, I think there's iron over here. Grab those first. Hopefully. Cool. Okay, more cobalt. That's very good news. Bunch of iron. I could probably use another drone. Just trying to be careful with the resources here. Make the most of this converter. Let's toss that down. And we'll do one more of these because we got more cobalt down there. Bunch of iron now. Okay. This is working. What's gonna save me the most health? Probably this. Like that one. Double shell. Anti-air gun. Yeah, let's do that. Because it does take a while to take out the flying enemies. And I think it's worth it to get a drone to actually get my resources up in here. And move speed. I think move speed is wise. Especially because I have to kind of backtrack. Once I find resources, I have to backtrack to make sure I can get my worms onto it. So I think that move speed is worth. I might even have to go another one. We'll see. Okay, we got double blasts now. We get this, like, these things floating in the air. It's interesting. They're like spores or something. That second was way too far back. Oh no, that was great. That actually worked out. Okay, 102 seconds, that's 20. Did I throw a worm down here? Yeah, I think so. Here you are. Oh, nice, he's found a couple. That's good. That's actually, I think, the first instance of 2 iron next to each other that I've seen so far. Oh, stop. Stop. There's water in there too. Pink thing cobalt. Ooh, an upgrade. Okay, nice. It's just moss, the pink stuff. Just had an idea. New boss and boss theme. Boss Archangel Uriel. Theme name Unholy Flames. With a 3 for an E. Very cool. And a 4 for an A. Very cool. Is the 0 in Unholy, or I mean, is the O in Unholy a 0 as well? I kind of think it should be, if you're doing the 4 and the 3 for A and E. Okay, so this one, not that I can buy it yet, but it would give me, right now I have 1 cobalt to 6 iron. It would give me 1 cobalt to 10 iron. I think I'm understanding. Yes, unholy with no 0, unholy with 0. Okay, yeah, now I can definitely see the difference when they're side by side. Yeah, 0 is cool. What should I get here? I don't want to just save for this, then this. Maybe the move speed though? It was nice to have. My mortar. What the hell? My mortar was not working. Did my controller disconnect? No. Weird, okay. Maybe it was just me not paying enough attention to my line of sight thing there. Oh, dang. Let's look at the mine real quick. We'll reveal resources. It goes way off to the right early on. Interesting. There's an upgrade right there I missed. I don't think I ever would have found that, to be honest. Not with the way I was going. There's even the, was it the vision or the X-ray vision thing? That would have been so good for this mode. Oh, look how far the relic is, or the artifact, I mean. Way down here. Yeah. That was a tough one. Will I help you with songs? Because you don't know how to do anything, and I have experience. Yeah, man, if you want to send your demos or whatever, like, put them on, like, I don't know. Like, I use Google Drive usually. Put them on that, or like Newgrounds or SoundCloud. You can do a private SoundCloud or public if you want to, whatever. But yeah, if you make some stuff, make some demos, I'll give it a listen to let you know what I think. And I will say, before you even start, think about if you want these things to loop. Think about, yeah, like if you want it to loop, like plan ahead for that. Okay, that mode was tough. I guess that's to be expected of the bottom row here. I'll switch to cat for good luck. Very yellow. Okay, iron worms. Cool vaults. Some black water, that's always cool. Lots of water to start. Okay, there's something for my worm. Another worm already. Okay, that's good for now. Take a look. I don't know how many resources I have. Apparently I have one water though, at least. Screw it, let's do it. That iron. I still have 5, yeah. Yeah, I did find a bunch of water. On my health bar. Let me look at these. Take that. Okay, this allows me to turn cobalt into iron. From 0 to 6. We'll do that. That seemed worth last time. What's a good music thing that is free? Like a DAW, a digital audio workstation music software. I started with LMMS. I think it stands for like Linux music making service or something, or software. But it works on Windows. It works on Linux and Windows, maybe on Mac. I would just start with that. It's kind of like, it's a lot like FL Studio in a lot of ways. Like, it's probably the most like FL Studio compared to any other DAWs that you could find. But yeah, I would just start with that and play around with that. Comes with some samples and stuff, but like generators, like synths and stuff. But personally, I wasn't, for the type of music that I wanted to make, it wasn't really what I needed. So I don't know what, like, you should tell me so I can help you find something. Like, what types of sounds do you want? Do you want like a synthesizer? Because you like, how do I put this? Yeah, I don't know how experienced you are, so I don't want to like patronize or anything. But knowing what type of sound you want will help a lot. Like, do you want cinematic or do you want like synthwave? Let me know what you're thinking, and I'll try to help. But if you are like very new to it, then maybe you also shouldn't necessarily worry too much about all that stuff yet. Like, if you're like brand new to making music, thinking you can just go in and make your masterpiece is pretty unrealistic, unless you just get really lucky, you know what I mean? And like, but you'd have to get really lucky a bunch of times because you have a bunch of songs you want to make. It's not about getting lucky. It's about practice and experience. So maybe, yeah, forget what I was saying about do think about the sound that you want ahead of time, but maybe don't get too bogged down in details. Just practice and make it as good as you can and keep making stuff. Alright, let's fight. That'll hit, right? Yeah, just not kill him though. Okay, so this is still working on it for another minute. I think I threw a worm down here because I didn't see one was ready. Yep. Perfect. There for you. You're just saying you just need good software? Well, yeah, good free one. Like I said, LMMS. LMMS. Yeah, like it's not like the best DAW out there, but it's free and open source, so there's that. But like, what you're able to make is less about the software and more about your experience. I will say that. Don't be discouraged if what you make sounds like garbage at first, because that's totally normal. It's not just something like you gotta, I don't know if you have played instruments or anything like that or used other music software for long, but you can't just expect to go in and be like pro at it or anything. You got to respect the skill that it takes to actually do an entire craft. So don't be discouraged when your first like year of stuff you don't like it after you've made it. That's totally normal. To post songs to your channel and share them with you? Okay, cool. Yeah. Let me know when you got stuff up. Link me up. I'll check it out for sure. You play 3 instruments? Nice. What do you play? Ooh, drilling rig. Or shockwave. I gotta go with shockwave. My OG. Okay, whatever. The 6. I'll check what my resources are. I don't know what I have right now. You got a question. Should you allow it to make changes? You mean like you are installing LMMS and it's your like Windows or whatever is asking you if you want to allow it to make changes? If you trust the source that you got it from, yeah. It's probably like if you just Googled LMMS, it's probably fine. If you go with the first link. I mean, don't take my word for it. You don't have to, but I would. That happens usually when you install new software. Drums, violin, and keyboard. Cool. Very cool. It sets off all your red flags. Have you never installed software before and it's asked you that? I see that all the time. But, you know, if you like trust yourself, don't take my word for it. If you're not comfortable installing software, like just don't do it. Find something that doesn't make that pop up. There's other stuff you can use. There's what is it called? BandLab, I think is the name of it. Look up BandLab. It's, I think you can get like a download one, but you can just do it. You can just use it in the browser. You have, but you did, yes, and now it just seems like the virus you got that one time. Oh, with a different logo. Well, if you got it from like the direct source, like you looked up LMMS and got it from the official page, I'm sure it'll be fine. It's probably, if I had to guess why that's happening, it's probably like if you're on Windows, it's probably because it's free open source software. So I'm guessing they don't have like, I don't know, like a license or certificate or something from Windows because they probably hate Windows. Slash, they probably just don't care. But I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure how that stuff works. I'm guessing that's why. I know there's like software that Windows recognizes that doesn't always happen. That pop-up doesn't always happen, but like, yeah, I don't know. I see it all the time. I'm not, as long as I trust the source I got it from, I'm not usually too worried about it. Okay, I think we go for our classic radius increase. Yes, indeed. Oh, I need some water. Friendly reminder, everybody watching, drink some water. It's good for you. And it's refreshing. Alright, let's fight. Oh, I'm a terrible shot. I'm glad that was enough to kill that guy, though. That could have been worse. I also hit Shockwave and I didn't use it. So there's that. I don't know how many cobalt I have, but I'm full health, so I'm gonna risk it. There we go. Wait. Cobalt, definitely want that. Crap. Timer's running out. Timer's running out. I'm just running for it. It's gonna hurt. Where's my martyr? Okay, I see what happened. I released it like a second after it was ready because I got impatient. That's what happened before too, I think. 5 seconds. You're gonna make me wait around for 5 seconds. Let's do move speed. I'm being careful with my spheres, so I don't think I'm gonna upgrade that. Bedrock, nothing but bedrock. Okay. So that sucks. Gotta go back. Just want to spend that sphere. Move speed paying off. Let's do the gun. Let's do the gun early. This, whoops. This pest out of my hair. Not too bad. 16 seconds. That's nothing over there. Gotta figure out where I need to look. This keeps going down. Maybe it does. Okay. It's not going so well. Let me get to my resources. This makes your head hurt. Yeah, learning, like, just, that's what I meant by, like, you gotta respect the craft. You can't, no, like, it's not just you, it's nothing personal, but when I say this, but what I mean is, a lot of people who want to make games are like, and I'll do the art, and I'll do the music, and I'll do everything myself. But you gotta appreciate that what you're trying to do is like an entire career path, like just like game design, and then so is music, and so is art. Like you're talking like people put their entire lives into these things to get good at them. Like all the people you respect and appreciate that make like game soundtracks, they dedicate their lives to it. They're not also game designers on the side. Like there's you know what I mean? Like when I say like, oh, you might have to get lucky, like it's rare to do all those things. Like Toby Fox Undertale is kind of one of the exceptions. But I think he also did it in like a smart way, where like a really smart way where he was able to pull off like most of it. When I started playing in DAWs and learning that, like I had played guitar for like quite a few years before that, and I always had this kind of mentality. I'm not saying you were thinking this, but I'm just saying it's kind of common, at least for it was in my case, having this mentality like, okay, I can play an instrument, so like making music like on the computer, like electronically, is like cheating, or it's easy, or it's not the same thing. And it's not true. It's not like the same physical skill you have to develop, but like your actual musical muscles, like in your brain, you have to get developed to do it. It's nowhere as easy as it seems, from just thinking about it. Like in practice, it takes a lot of work. So I'm saying, like I didn't used to have as much respect for like music producers who weren't playing real instruments, so to speak, but I do now. I really, really do now. There's a lot to it. Oh, you know? Oh, okay. Gotta go. Alright. Well, I'll talk to you later. And yeah, share up anything you cook up. I'm interested to hear what you come up with. Let's get some more iron. Okay. Wow. I didn't mean to hit the flying guy with that, but okay, that's cool. But as cool as it gets. Is that 2 iron worms right there? You'll try not to disappoint. Just try your best. Like, what matters is that you like it, or if you don't like it, that you learn from it. And at least for me, I still have a lot of times where, like, and I've been doing this for a couple years now, but I still have times where I'm like, this sucks what I make. It just sucks. And like, that's just life. You just got to keep making more and you'll get better. Not every project is going to be a banger, you know? Don't get upset about it, just learn from it and keep making more. That's my TED Talk. Please stop bouncing. What do I do? Where do I dig? Gotta go back. Oh, I have shockwave. I've had shockwave for most of this time, haven't I? Heal, heal, heal. Okay. Nice. Water to iron from 3 to 5. Pretty good deal. Yeah, this would be crazy. 1 water to 8 iron. Okay, we'll do the 5 for now. That's still a good deal. Any iron? No, just more bedrock. More bedrock, more bedrock. Seeming a little bit like a dead end, but I know better than to assume that. Could be a tunnel. Or it could be more bedrock. There we go. I'm glad I didn't give up. It was just like the meme every single time. Oh, I'm gonna pay for this. I'm gonna pay for this. Get over there. Free damage, everybody just do damage. Okay, do that right away. Do shockwave right away. I took way more damage than I should have. Ridiculous. Let's do the water again. go to the right. There seems to be just bedrock everywhere, and there's even bedrock over here. Oh man, just everything is bedrock. There we go, upgrade. We'll find out next round what that actually is. Okay, nice. Target for our iron worm. Whoops. Some decay. Sent that way too far at the end. Oh, they're gonna kill me again. How are they so tanky? Holy. Definitely gotta do health. Oh, come on. Where was that? Over here. That's the seed, which if I can I should plant on iron, but I don't know where any is right now. I'm gonna toss it over here because it's hard to plant where you want it to be. Oh, that iron is just floating in midair. Okay. Thirsty organ. And cobalt. Alright. Good to know there's more. What's going on with you? Huh. Okay, I see. So now I can do, just like Nunya was saying, I can do 2 iron to 1 water, and then I can turn that water into 5 more. That's definitely something very powerful. Wait, 1 sec. 20. I need 20 to get the next thing I want. Okay. Ow. Okay, there's cobalt waiting for me. There's another upgrade. Some water. Close to the center line as well. I believe that sphere stops soon. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna grab this guy. I'll leave that maybe. Because I just realized I didn't want to take all that water with me. I want to feed one to the thirsty organ down there. Prospecting, lift, spire. Let's do spire, I think. Yeah. Okay. Do bigger radius, bigger damage. Let's do this. Is there enough time for all this? Why not? Probably not. Probably not. Oh, cascading. Convert some iron into much more iron. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I love cascading, but it's really not great here because I have the iron worms to do the mining for me. I'll do 2 times iron refinement. That sounds awesome. Oops, wasted my first mortar. I'm just gonna pop shotgun. Who's the real threat versus this guy? Tearing my dome up. It'll be on this side. That hurt. One iron to 8 iron. It's crazy. I'll take it. To 5. You guys see a resource up here, maybe? Yeah, nice. I believe I actually caught that. What am I doing? So I did not want to shoot all that stuff everywhere, man. Waste my sphere. Another worm up here somewhere. Two right there. I'm so dead. Yeah. So dead. Oh. Brutal. I mean, honestly, that wasn't even close. I had no idea where the artifact was. The relic thing. Let's check the mine. This is gonna be a tough one. So far, this one's kicking my butt. Lots of stuff. Lots of bedrock in my way. I almost wonder if it would have been fine to just get cascading and just go nuts. Problem is making sure, like, knowing I'm gonna get cascading or not, which I never know. But yeah, okay. So a new challenge rises for sure. I haven't been stuck like that in a couple of these assignments. Like Swiss cheese maybe gave me trouble. Maze gave me trouble. Showdown gave me trouble. Some of the other ones weren't too bad, but those ones, yeah. There's definitely a few that are giving me a run for my money. And that's fine. I'll get it eventually. I might grab the permanent health meter. Water reroll. Spend water to reroll the gadget or multiple. Reroll the gadget or supplement choices multiple times. That's kind of cool. I already do have a single reroll though, so. I'll do that. But I can unequip these too if I want. Okay, cool. Okay. Well, I'm gonna call it there. Getting late already. Good little run tonight. Not as long as the last time, but not bad either. I had fun for sure. If you are watching on YouTube, I'd appreciate if you do a like and subscribe for me. And if you're on Twitch, I'd appreciate if you follow. No pressure, it's just a nice thing to do. And I hope everybody has a good night. Thanks for watching.